everyone. I know, not your typical Bethy VA intro, but I just wanted to say this audio was actually commissioned by someone named A. And yes, that is their name. So if you like this audio, please make sure to thank A in the comments and show them some love. Alright, let's get straight into it.
Look who decided to show up. Whatever. Why are you even here anyway? Was there something you needed? Well, yeah, I do think it's kinda odd that you came here unannounced. But whatever. Come inside. Sit down. You better be glad that I'm free today. So, what is it? So, what's on your mind? You're being rather quiet for someone who barged into my house. What are you hiding? You're acting all strange. Listen, if you just came here to sit on a couch, you could have done that at your own home. But it's whatever. It's not like I don't mind you being here. It's more so, you're not telling me why you're here. There has to be a reason, and you're just not telling me. So, what's going on? You want to tell me? All right, well, out with it. Hey, is everything okay? No, it's just, you just seem really upset about something. Okay, listen, just ignore everything that I just said earlier. What's going on? You're not feeling okay? Did something happen recently? Is everything all right? Oh, you're just not feeling that well today? No, don't look at me like that. It's okay. It's okay to not be okay. Here, just let me give you a hug. There you go. I'm sorry for coming off as harsh as I did. You know how I am. And I had no idea you were going through this, and if I did, trust me, I would have handled things a bit differently. But yeah, it's just, as I was saying, it's okay to not be okay. Sometimes you just have off days, and that's completely fine. But just know that everything will be okay. Oh, man. Just tell me what's on your mind. No, I want you to be honest with me. It's good to acknowledge your feelings and just let it out. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to talk about your emotions. It's a part of you, after all. So it's okay to talk about it. I don't want you to ever think that it's wrong to be weak or to be vulnerable. Because at the end of the day, everyone has their weaknesses and their strengths. And just because you have weaknesses does not mean you are not strong. I want you to realize that sooner than later. I need you to realize this. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cared for. You deserve support. If you want to be comforted, if you want to be loved, if you just want to be held, that's completely fine. Some days, all we need is a hug and just someone to tell us that it's going to be okay. And today, I will be that person for you. I promise. So if you ever have one of those days where you just want to be held, I'm here. I mean, you came here for a reason. And it's not because you wanted to sit on my couch. It's because you wanted some love. And as someone who really, really cares about you, I will share that love for you. I will give you the love that you deserve. And don't you ever try to convince yourself that you don't deserve love. Everyone deserves to be cared for, to be supported, and to have someone tell you that it's going to be okay. Whether that person is yourself or somebody else, you deserve that. You don't deserve to feel down and not be able to say anything. You don't have to pretend that you're strong. You don't have to pretend that you're tough. You can be weak. You can be vulnerable. It's okay. Hiding your true emotion is something that can honestly be very destructive at times. Because if you just bottle everything in, it becomes deeper and deeper. Trust me, you don't know how much a hug and a "it's going to be okay" can really just save you. Because, let me tell you, it's definitely saved me a few times. Listen, if it helps you in any way, I'll open up to you too. The reason why I am so aggressive all the time is because I use my aggressiveness to hide my true emotion. For the longest time, I was so scared of just showing how I truly felt. I wasn't able to be my true self because I felt like I couldn't. That if I was my true self, people would just go away. And I didn't want that. But I noticed after we became friends, you allowed me to be myself, to express my emotions, and was there for me when I needed it. You would always tell me that I deserve to be cared for, that I deserve to be heard. So I'm doing the same thing for you right now. You were there for me for all these years. You would always tell me these things on how I can be myself and how I can be weak. But you don't allow yourself to do that. There is nothing wrong with feeling. Your emotions, everything you feel is valid. Even if you don't believe it, it is. You're allowed to feel the way that you do. Some days, you just need a little more support than usual. And there is nothing wrong with that. So please allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to be comforted. Allow yourself to be loved, like how you have towards me. Because without you, I would still hide a lot of my emotions behind excessive amounts of anger and aggression. But with you, slowly but surely, I've been able to be myself more. Come here. Give me a hug. It's going to be okay. No, it is going to be okay. And I'm going to be there for you no matter what. Do you understand? Don't ever think otherwise. You have so many people that care about you, that cherish you, that love you. Look at me. Look me in the eyes, okay? I hope one day you're able to view yourself the way that I do. How plenty of others do. You're such an amazing person. You're so caring. You're just so cool. You don't even realize it, and it makes me so sad. And you know what? Cool people like you feel sad sometimes, and that's completely fine. But something that I don't want you to do to yourself is telling yourself that you don't deserve to be supported, because that's not true, and it never will be true. You deserve everything. You really do. You deserve to feel better, and you will feel better. I promise. And I don't make promises on a lot of things, you know this. So when I make promises, I mean it. But I need you to make a promise to me in return. No, to yourself. Promise yourself that you're going to take care of yourself. That you're going to allow yourself to feel and to be cared for when needed. There you go. That's an amazing first step for you. And I am so proud of you. Come here. You're gonna be okay. And I'm so glad that you came to me about this. Thank you for trusting me with this. 'Cause I really do want you to feel okay. You know, despite all the mean things I say, I truly do care about you. You know that, right? Okay, good. Listen to me. I know you, and I know you very well. And I'll just say this. The person that I'm looking at right now is a spectacular person who's been there for me my entire life. Supported me when even a smile was so hard for me. You gave me so much love. You cared for me. And everyone around you, but yourself. You deserve all of it. All the hugs, all the kisses, all the care in the world. You deserve it. You also deserve a lot of recognition, and I don't even think you realize that. You really have done a lot of things for so many people around you, and I don't even think you see it. It's really just secondhand nature to you that you just think this is normal. You're just so cool in every sort of way, and I'm not just saying that. I really do feel that way. I know I come off as mean and cruel, but truly I admire you from afar. And I haven't been able to say that for a very long time, but I hope I'm coming off not too weird, but I really mean that. And that's probably the first time I've ever said something without too much aggression and anger, so go me, I guess. But yeah, it is going to be okay. You are doing amazing things, and you deserve so much. That's really it. Sorry, I'm sweating a bit. I get a little passionate at times, but hopefully I made a little bit of sense. Here, you want another hug? Oh, come here. You're really warm, by the way. And you smell really nice. Listen, next time you want to come over and sit on my couch, just let me know. I'm here for you, always. Unless it's like late night Saturdays. It's always movie night then. But you get what I mean. All of this must have made you pretty tired, huh? Don't worry about it. You can stay the night. Here, you wanna lay back a bit? Yep, you're fine. Come on. Let me get the blanket and cover both of us with it. There we go. How does that feel? Ah, great. I'm glad to hear. But yeah, just rest. Honestly, just rest today. I can tell that a lot has been on your mind, and I just want you to take a bit of time off for yourself. Yes, of course it is okay. If you're ever feeling some sort of way, you're allowed to rest. You're supposed to. So don't worry about a thing. And I mean that. Listen, feeling you in my arms makes me feel happy. In some way, I feel like I'm protecting you. I don't know. I just like having my arms around you. You feel really nice. And listen, I know you tend to be the type of, oh, I'll be Big Spoon, don't you worry. But sometimes, even the Big Spoon person wants to be Little Spoon, and that's completely okay. I mean, I've always wanted to be Big Spoon, and, here I am. So, it checks out, really. You look so comfortable. I'm glad. I never want to see you upset. I want to make you happy. So, I hope I'm able to do that. If not, then I'll do my best to try. No worries, just close your eyes and let your mind drift away and rest. There you go. You know, I've never been so soft-spoken before. It's not really normal to me. But for this, I don't mind. I know aggression sometimes can be a little alarming, so wouldn't want to put you through that right now. There you go. Just take it easy as I play with your hair. Does that feel nice? Good. Before you fully fall asleep, I just want to say this. Thank you for showing me that I deserve love and that I deserve to be cared for. And I really hope that I'm able to show the same thing to you. Because even if you don't believe it, you truly are an amazing person who deserves so much. Even if you don't believe it, I'll repeat it every single time you question it. I'll be there to remind you that you deserve to smile. You deserve to feel no weight on your heart. And listen, it's kind of obvious, but I'm not really a weightlifter. But I'll do whatever it can to lift that off. Yeah, I know that was a little corny, but you get what I mean, right? For someone as special as you, I'll do whatever it takes. Aww. Thank you. You really do mean the world to me. You're so sweet. Sorry, I know I keep talking, but there is one more thing I want to say before you, officially drift off. Well, here it goes. I love you. I really do. You've changed my life so much. I never knew I needed someone like you until you came into my life. And now, I can't really see my future without you. So thank you for being that person in my life. Really. Thank you so much. And I love you beyond words can even compare. And I hope one day that you can love yourself as much as I love you. But until then, I'll be sure to spoil you with as much love as possible.